we wrote letters to all the boys we knew. And they loved getting the letters because they said at roll call, they wanted their name to be called over and over because they said it was so wonderful. They loved these letters because we told them where we went last night. We went for a hot dog or something. You know, I mean, it wasn't anything bigger. We went to the USO dance and we saw so-and-so there. And at Christmas time, they got boxes galore. My whole kitchen table, my mother used to help, everybody helped. And we sent boxes to all of them.
On December 31st, 1943, some of Anne DeVico's friends asked her to go with them into Manhattan. They wanted to see in the new year in Times Square.
Well, we had to argue with my mother because my mother said, only bad girls go to New York. And finally, we all cried and everything. My mother finally said, okay, you can go because there's 8 of you going. How could 8 of you do something wrong? So we were at the Times Square Hotel. And we said, let's find an automat. And all of a sudden, this big, tall, good-looking dreamboat comes by. And he said, hey, we're looking for the automat. Why don't you look with us? And I said, fine. So that was my future husband, Bob. And as he's walking with me, and he said, here, the ball is going to come down. And he turned and kissed me, and he said, I'm going to marry you. And I said, all right. I had to say he was my boyfriend's friend because if my mother ever thought I picked up somebody in New York City, you know, she wouldn't have allowed me to even go outside the house again. When I came home, I'm thinking, how could it be that I'm from a small city in Waterbury, Connecticut, and how could I meet somebody from Valparaiso, Indiana, in New York City, and how could we fall in love? And really, he said he fell in love with me that very first day. It was as if fate had just said, you're going to meet somebody, and whoever thought it would be like that.